Holy shit. They fucked my ass up real quick. Oh, how's that shit?
It's worth and rough.
Come on.
It's worth and rough. It's worth and rough. And rough. Come seek. And rough.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, whoa, whoa.
It's worth and rough. It's worth and rough.
What are you guys doing, Mario? Fucking not doing jack shit right now, are you?
Seek. It's worth and rough. It's worth and rough.
Hope this was just a regular outpost. Nope. This is a war camp. Take a moment, people.
Alright. First missing. Instruction is patient. So, whatever the steel Garrote we're doing, I kind of fucked it up because I killed them all. Slot something in there. Oh, I guess I could have snuck around. Oh. I don't know, maybe I didn't need to kill them all? Possibly. Let's see. No, of course. I possibly could have snuck around, maybe, and I have to kill him. But I don't like the steel Garrote, anyways. They fucking fuck
Subtle
down.
as a mouse.
It's impressive. So matters. It's okay.
Let's get them!
It's worth and rough.
Not bad for a scholar.
Impressive. Running hobby. We're just hanging out over here. Probably a couple. My bad. I didn't mean to kill you guys. Well, I did mean to, but working soon. Proud man. Okay.
How did no one know this was here?
Who found you?
And rot! Eggsworth and rot! Eggsworth and rot! Eon seek!
Never seen so many steel Garrote soldiers before. I'd say we earned a break. Can't say I'm sad to see these people strewn about. I don't know what we stopped, but we clearly stopped something.
Respond armor. Invade Emerald Stair.
Sounds about right. Hey, is it too late to go back to Paradise? These guys really seem to want everyone dead. I guess we should look around while we're here. I wouldn't mind figuring out what they were up to. Looking around, feels like we broke up something big. Well done, us. There's a lot of stuff here they won't be using anymore. Might as well take some of it with us.
Back there. Oh, I guess I was supposed to go from up there. Fifth missive. This paladins. Queen's California. Final missive. Down to sure graves. Raise the settlement until nothing but ashes remain. Jesus Christ. If they impede your work. This
We're going
bitch.
to attack the city. Unbelievable. We stopped them. Bought ourselves time. That's what matters.
Fucking burn the city to the ground, motherfuckers. Can't conquer what's not there. Need people to rule over. So, why was that? Interesting. It wasn't even a quest, it was something I stumbled across while doing the quest. Okay. Return to the farmers. Let's go do that real quick. Ugh. Hello.
Hello again, friend. Have you looked in on those Zarups?
Won't bother anymore.
Thank you, friend. I don't need the details, really. Just thank you for your help. I will let the Rangers know that the Zarups are no longer a problem. My guess is that will come as a relief. Take this for your troubles, friend. I suppose we'll get to work replacing these machines.
You just come out with another small fortune.
Disabling pain, critical damage.
Out of thin air.
Quiet.
And then this one. I see it or no? I got some news.
I sincerely hope you have some good news for me.
Lie. Cops killer, Ranger
My
Dorsa.
gods. I can't believe this.
Ilia's wings uplift us.
She's been with the Rangers since she was a girl. She trained most of my men.
This is... Fotito. This is big, Asierno.
What happened to her? Where is she now?
Told her to let her live, but that she could never come back here.
So she ran off.
Not even Dorso can survive long alone. Not if she can't rest and resupply. What should we do?
Let's give her a head start. And then go hunting.
On your orders, ma'am.
This situation beggars belief. Do you know why she did it?
I also believe that Eora could solve Eora's problems, and I believe she was right. Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I clearly never knew my friend, or the woman I thought was my friend. Dorso will be brought to justice if she ever appears in Fior again.
As will anyone who helped her betray her people.
I suggest you watch yourself around the other Rangers, Envoy. I can't be responsible for how they react.
What? I didn't help her. I told her to leave. I didn't do anything to help her, so. If they attack me, they're gonna die. So. Who's that? Oh. Staring. Oh, Sansa. Where is he at? He's in Fior, right? Where is Sansa? Was he in Fior or was he in... He was in Parody actually, wasn't he? I think, yeah, he was in Dawn Shore. Dawnstar, that's the Skyrim place. I don't know why that popped in my head. Anyways. Food theft, stolen crops. I don't know where. You want me to go for this? That way? That. Over there. This is close. Oh shit, long fall. Right here. Whoa! Okay. There's no roll button. Oh shit. Nope, wrong one. Oh, wrong way. Riverside Cave Beacon. Go in there, but let's see what's in here first. Jack shit in there. Okay. Check that out real quick. Been over here? I feel like I have. Check out this old camp real quick. Money journal. Shift. Right. Just in case. Okay. Let's go. Back.
I really don't think you saw what you think you saw.
You think I'm
Oh,
what?
rebels.
Seeing things. They're out there. I know it.
You haven't eaten in a week. None of us have.
All the more reason to pay attention to our surroundings.
Hello.
There's someone else out there. Someone new. Probably adherents.
And you're the only one who saw them?
People in armor, skulking about in the forest. And it's definitely not the rangers from Fjord.
Wherever they are, don't let your guard down.
It's never safe, is it? I swear to you, I know what I saw.
Either way, you need to get some rest. And you, Adiran, should just be moving on.
You can suck a dick. Tell me what to do.
Stop right there, Adiran. I know what you did.
What'd I do?
You're lucky I don't kill you right now. Egwolf's blood is on your hands.
You tried killing me first. You'll bow and scrape if I want you to. Damn. I'm just here to talk to you later.
You
That's
want
all.
a parley? Erlin's with the others, deeper in the cave. We're tired and hungry. That doesn't mean we're helpless. Watch yourself.
Hungry? Now we have to be damned too.
Take it up with Erlin.
Egloff never wanted us to hide like this. Bereft of dignity.
Take my advice. Don't get between the two of them.
Must do something.
Starve, I guess.
Good shit in this cave.
The land it's... I've
about the
seen
way?
much of the living lands. But I always come back here.
Sneak attack this bitch.
Stay calm.
Let us see what our visitors have to say for themselves.
After I take all your shit. Store 20 essence, 15 mice. This station. I'm over my weight. Okay. Weapons. Let's get rid of some of these different shit that I don't need. Spear. Shield. Copper shield. Mince. Dagger. Alright, good to go. Man, I don't think they're gonna give me the food. I'm gonna have to take it by force. But I don't know what the Paradisian rebels are doing all the way over here.
I said, stand
upstairs.
down. If they had come to kill us, we would be dead.
Erlin, this is the Adiran who killed Igwolf. We can't just...
What are you going to do? Growl at them with your stomach? He killed Igwolf for a reason. I'm sure he also has a reason to stand before us now. It behooves us to listen to it.
He lived by the sword and died by it, yeah.
He was a zealot, even among his own people. I mourn his folly. I do not mourn for his misplaced beliefs. Many of our fellow rebels hold fast to Igwolf's vision. We are not among them. Now, we are tired. Please state your purpose and leave.
Food you stole
I
from
knew
the
someone
farmers.
would look for it eventually. Allow me to appeal to your better instincts, if you will.
Yeah, those farmers are starving. Why would you steal from them?
We are starving, Adiran. In a choice between us and them, I will always choose us. That does not mean I take pleasure in it. I feel the farmer's pain as keenly as I feel my own. But the crops are the crops. My people's lives are on the line. I have no choice.
Yeah, you and the farmers can compromise.
Compromise. The food we have is already barely enough.
Keep the food? No. I mean... I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna... Yeah. Fine. Try to reason with you.
Arms up! And roll! Take worth and roll!
I tried. You guys wanna fucking...
Take worth and roll!
I get it. Trust me, I do. But...
Coming from the left!
Take worth and roll!
Oh, fuck you.
Look right!
Oh.
Take worth and roll!
Couldn't have done it better.
Take worth and roll!
You guys heard me. I tried to reason with them.
Take worth and roll!
We've got company.
Take worth and roll! And roll! Take worth and roll!
You saying the same thing over and over again? Like, come on, dude. Freaking out. Say passion for this. I don't want you to read this. Okay. Alright. Well, they were supposed to burn it. They didn't.
Keep quiet. Take worth and roll! Nice!
Alright. Well. Steel Garrote's gone. Paradisian rebels are gone. Can't I just make this my own kingdom? Like, fuck a deer. Alright, let's see. Now, up here.
like who's a farm that dreams troubles.
No cutting in line. I was here first.
I was here first. Shut the fuck up.
There you are. Did you deal with those bandits?
I kind of stole food.
Thank the gods. At least you've bought me a little more time. More importantly, you've saved me from having to explain it to my wife. Sylvia's a fine woman, and, well, she doesn't need to know it's come to this. Let me at least pay you. It's not much, but it's what I can afford.
Keep it. You need more than me.
Fine. But I won't let people think I let you work for free. Take this. A nobleman gave it to my grandfather, I think. Next time they come for my harvest, I'll be ready. I tell you that.
Let's see. Source one. Interesting. Scars. Continue the adventure. Could be helping up later. No, you gotta return the bounty. Got some treasure maps. It's engine soil. It's why would I just run there? Why would I fast travel? We'll just go inside, turn in the bounty, and then I'll fast travel to the nearest camp that's next to or I don't know where Sans is. I'm pretty sure he's in Dawn Shore, but doesn't matter. Hello.
Welcome.
Bounty claim. Old new.
Impressive. I wonder if my theory about her is correct.
Power present for her, more so than the average
Is that
bear.
so? Huh, how fascinating. Here's hoping I get approved to study the flow of essence into the region's fauna after all this is done. Perfetto! That's all of them.
I was able to
As
help.
am I. At last I can turn my attention to more important things. Oh, how I've missed my research. Oh, please take this. It's from my personal collection of essence-infused oddities. I have a feeling you will find it of more use than I would.
Alright. Read life. Okay. There. It's right there. Yep. Alright, I'll talk to all of them, but first. Sparse, Ryan, Embers, Entropy. Exceptional. There's cutter in there. Take that out. I'll scrap it. Tree of Life and go in there. Scrap all this stuff that's not unique. Or okay, I'll keep the fine dagger in there, just in case I want to duel the daggers. Mace. I don't think I have a unique mace now. Spear. Shit.
I hope no one minds. I made
yourself a home, go for it. The wand I can upgrade to exceptional. Screw it. Crafting. Downgrade. Upgrade.
made myself at home.
Yeah. Ooh,
Don't
it's got a little
mind it.
handle.
It's good to have you. Tell us a bit about yourself, Giada.
Let's see. A few things about me.
Oh, yeah, let's put the totem
I
down
enjoy
too.
long conversations, and my favorite season is autumn.
Place totem
I don't
base.
know what this thing is, but...
Do you
4.
feel that? Reminds me of a storm gathering power on the horizon. Let me think.
Let's see what this is. 2 constitution, 2 dexterity, 2 intellect, 2 resolve. This is better for me. This ring of fire.
Apparently.
Yeah, against skull enemies. Unaware enemies. Poison accumulation. Yeah.
I also snore, which annoys some people.
Let's talk, Kai.
I hope you're ready to sleep with one eye open, because I doubt Ludwig sleeps at all. And after the send-off you gave the Steel Garrote squad in that cave, she'll have it out for you.
Let's Garrote's a liability. Left unchecked, they'll turn the island against deer.
They aren't interested in building alliances, that's for sure. They're barely willing to cooperate with Hilgard. Normally, I'm not big on turning on your own, but the Steel Garrote take their beliefs too far. I'm glad you didn't let them do it here.
They are not my own. Aren't even in my chain of command.
Could have fooled me. Ludwig talks to Hilgard like a wayward cabin boy. I wonder if he's got the backbone to withstand her. Not you, though. You didn't hesitate. Your kind of clarity is rare. To know in the moment what you've got to do and do it. I envy that.
You killed left me for dead, but you carried me to Livianas.
Kai's always doing things to help others, no matter the cost. It's going to get him killed one day.
You two are gonna make me blush, and purple's not my best color. But, thanks. Just be on the lookout. The Steel Garrote isn't likely to forgive and forget.
Questions?
My favorite subject.
That's all.
Holler if you need anything else.
You got something to say?
I still can't believe it. Dorso was betraying her brothers in arms, all in the name of saving Emerald Stair. I don't know what awaits her, but I can't think of much worse than losing home.
Seemed fitting punishment.
Yeah. It's just sobering to think she got to the point where murdering her own felt right. How do you keep yourself on the right path, especially when there's so much at stake?
There's no easy answer. You have to make the best decisions you can in the moment.
I was afraid you'd say something like that. Just please be careful.
What's this about?
I saw this in Rauatai's campaign in the Deadfire. You start out with purpose. You're fighting alongside your brothers and sisters, battling pirates and slavers, bringing civilization to a lawless, divided land. But then, you're breaking up villages, turning tribes against their rivals. It gets messy, fast.
That's war, Kai. Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it like that, but yeah, it's war.
War is battle, envoy. Give me a weapon and point me at the enemy and I can do my duty. It's the backstabbing and scheming that leaves me feeling like I need a good scrub down.
It's also part of war. You've just been able to look away from it most of the time, yeah.
Huh. Well, there's another thought to keep me up at night. Empires are hungry, Envoy, and they devour their own, too.
Yeah.
Don't let your allegiances turn you into something you can't live with.
Alright, that's all. Good night.
Nudge me if you hear anything in the woods.
What do you think smaller fucking empires would
wish you
survive
could've
against a
seen
bigger
it.
one? They scheme.
Thank you again for letting me join you. An Animancer never misses an opportunity to embrace the unknown. Still, being an Animancer feels different without Fior Mesiverno. For the first time, I don't have to prove myself to anyone.
It isn't going anywhere. You can always make amends.
You're forgetting all the bridges I burned on my way out. No,
Not like
that
you
part
killed
of my
anyone.
life is over. At least now I have a place I can call my own.
We'll stay as long as you have us.
Good, because I have a lot of research to do. And this could take a while. Not to change the topic, but this little adventure of ours, will it be dangerous?
Probably. Though not through any fault of
A
ours.
little bit of trouble in moderation can be good for the soul. My mother and father taught me how to defend myself, among other things. When you need me, I'll be ready. I hope so, anyway.
Let's talk about Emerald Stair.
Go on, then. I'm listening. Ah, you want a story? Very well. Settle in. It all started about 50 years ago, in the great city of Spirento. A young nobleman by the name of Maxim Vidaro sought to inherit a distinguished government position.
Same Maxim Vidaro, whose body I found in a cave.
We'll get to that. A distant cousin cheated Maxim out of the title. He was devastated. His political future uncertain. No one lifted a finger to help. Not the banks, not the merchants, or the politicians. So, Maxim did what Valians do best.
Animancy?
Not exactly, but close. Maxim plotted his revenge. They say he prayed to Scan, the effigy, god of rebellion and defiance, to ask for a blessing. And Scan answered. Take their best and brightest, their heirs, their scholars, their futures, to the far side of the world, never to return. And Maxim did just that. He gathered a following and left the Valian republics, giving thanks to his dark god. We prefer to call it an intellectual haven of free thinkers, but it's true that most of us are animancers. Spirento was full of animancers, many of them in debt, and Maxim was a wealthy patron. They needed each other. So the animancers followed Maxim all the way out here, including my parents, Quilici, and others around town. At the time, this place was an animancer's dream. No oversight, limited government, and soil rich with essence. 40 years later, Maxim vanished. They say the effigy came to collect his soul. Of course, you and I know better. He died peacefully, content that what he made would outlast him. His son has been in charge ever since, for better or worse.
I suppose. Thank you for the story.
Thanks for listening. We should do this again.
I love a good ghost story. Just not the dreams I have afterwards.
Hadn't heard all that before. Probably a lesson or two in there.
One of these days you'll have to tell me an Adiran ghost story. You learn a lot about people by what scares them.
Must know some local gossip.
Let me think. Quilici has a girlfriend, as cute as a button, and as smart as an archmage. That isn't a secret. I'm just happy for him.
Anything else?
No one has seen Estelle Vidaro in some time, and Ignacy refuses to talk about it. She was always very kind to me. I hope she's all right.
Anything else?
Have you heard of the incident at Beldereno Pass? 20 settlers lost their lives in a winter storm. Ever since, people have heard ghostly cries from a nearby cave. Fascinating, isn't it? Tragic, of course, but fascinating.
Anything else?
Sorry to disappoint you, but I haven't heard anything new of late. Being an outcast means being out of the loop.
Wanted to ask
What
about
do you want to know?
What do you think of our travel
Anyone
companions?
in particular? I warn you, I'm not the best judge of first impressions.
How about Kai?
Kai is a useful fellow. We need people like him to keep you grounded. Just not too grounded. On the surface, Kai is all charm and confidence. You feel good knowing he's around. But there's something deeper. Something in his core that he guards from everyone. Maybe even himself.
You think we should be concerned?
Oh, not at all. Kai is a sweetheart. And if that's who he chooses to show us, then that's who he is. If there's another side to him, he'll show us when he's good and ready. No need to rush a natural process.
Any thoughts on Marius?
Marius is working through something. An old wound that hasn't healed. A search for forgiveness? Who knows? He's a tough fellow, but I wouldn't put too much pressure on him.
What kind of pressure?
Good question. Mental and emotional pressure, specifically. Marius could hunt the great western stag if he set his mind to it, but his own feelings elude him. When he wants to find himself, give him room to do so, but don't push him. Just be there to catch him.
What do you think of me?
We haven't been together long, but I think I have you figured out.
No, do you?
In Paradise, you killed your killer. Some would call that justice. Others would call it vengeance. But who am I to judge? In your shoes, I might have done the same. Fior Messiverno tolerates you well enough. No doubt thanks to my influence. Of course, all I know is what you've done. You may not think these choices reflect who you are. At the end of the day, you shouldn't care what anyone thinks. All that matters is how you see yourself. I've spilled all the gossip I know. Ask me again when there's a new face in camp.
You want? Can we talk about what happened to your parents?
I suppose you deserve to know, after what I put you through. My mother wanted to expand Fior's agriculture. Feeding Emerald Stair wasn't ambitious enough. She wanted to feed the world. She thought she could break the wilderness, using animancy as the whip. Turn the living lands into a garden.
You think that's even possible?
Anything's possible, but there are significant problems to overcome. After my father put the finishing touches on the phantasmal focus, she was impatient to get started. After all, whoever controls the spirit of the living lands has nature in the palm of their hand.
Is your mother all right? That's a lot of powerful on animation.
My father thought so too. Emerald Stair was just the beginning to her. My father thought she was brilliant. Others thought she was mad. I think she was a victim of her own ambition. She wanted so much, and there was so little time to achieve it. Theoretically, her plan should have worked. But the living lands had other ideas. When she used the phantasmal focus, theory collided with reality. Everything went wrong.
Anything happened?
I can't rule anything out, but I suspect the Dream Scourge had something to do with it. It lives in the essence of the living lands, corrupting whatever it touches. And if I'm right, that means it's been here a long time. Or the forces behind it.
Change people like that?
No. To my knowledge, the accident was no everyday occurrence. But neither was the experiment. My mother transgressed on nature, on existence itself. Still, I don't understand what went wrong. When I do, then I can finish her work.
How old were you?
I was 17. That makes it... Gods, has it been 13 years already?
30 years old now?
After they died, I wouldn't go near a lab. It was ages before Quilici got me to crack open a book. I have a lot of catching up to do in my studies. Need to make up for lost time.
You think we'll fare any better than your parents did?
My mother and father didn't know the risks, and I can't stop thinking about them. Caution and experience will stop us from repeating their mistakes. That's all I care to say for now. At least, about this topic. I thought my family's research could help Emerald's there. That it could banish the Dream Scourge from our lands. Of course, Vidaro wouldn't even give me a chance. He was afraid of history repeating itself. Still, I'm hopeful. This legacy of mine could change Animancy as we know it. And something tells me I'm close to a breakthrough. Closer than my mother ever got.
No, if I can help in any way.
I hardly think your Emperor would approve. Good thing he's on the other side of the world. No Animancer has engineered an ecosystem before. Maybe, with a little luck, I could be the first.
Skull's down, Castle's falling.
That little island off of Dawnshore? None that I know of. Ignato Castle led the Valian trading company in the Deadfire Archipelago. Among other things, he invested in the future of Animancy, and apparently he had interests here.
Family connection?
I hope not. I wouldn't want my family associated with speculation, corruption, and whatever else happened in the Deadfire. We have enough problems already. He had some ideas about moving great distances in the blink of an eye. As far as I know, he was unsuccessful. Animancy and ambition are a dangerous mixture. Intoxicating, but dangerous.
Do you know what happened to him?
Afraid not. I've heard a lot of contradictory stories coming out of the Deadfire in recent years. Some say Castle is still in power, while others think his second-in-command took over the Valian trading company. You know how it is. Wherever there's conflict, there's bound to be misinformation. Unfortunately, that's all I know. Whether or not Castle succeeded, I don't think it's folly to dream.
How's the focus work?
Ah, a simple question with a very complicated answer. The device is attuned to the spiritual energy of the living lands, much like a compass to magnetic north. But essence is chaotic by nature. As you saw with your own eyes, imposing order on chaos is not without risk.
Living Lands doesn't want to be controlled.
Indeed. Don't get me wrong. This invention is a small miracle, but it isn't enough. The phantasmal focus was supposed to be the start of something grand. One lever of a device that exists only in theory. Perhaps it should remain that way.
Have you tried Animancy on yourself?
Now that you mention it, I did try and awaken my soul, to become fully aware of my past lives. Every Animancer tries, and fails. It's practically a rite of passage. So, one evening, I crept into the workshop and cobbled an invention together from spare parts. Amateur work. Then I turned it on. Big mistake. The next thing I knew, it was morning. I was floating in the fountain, and my head was pounding like a drum.
You don't need Animancy for that. Just rum and a crew on shore leave.
Alright,
that answers a lot of questions, honestly.
Sometimes I wonder, what if it actually worked? What if all of this happened before, and I'm just reliving the events of a past life? I try not to think about it too much.
Alright, Emerald Stair.
Anything in particular?
I want to ask about you.
What are you so curious about?
That's enough.
Not before I've done some reading.
Oh, you got something else to say?
I can't believe it. Ranger Dorso, a traitor to Fior Mesiverno. At least she isn't our problem anymore. My people let nature judge the turncoats. Always have.
I hope you don't mind that I passed a sentence.
You did fine. Exile in the living lands is not the worst fate a criminal can suffer, but it's close, and always deserved. Still, it's a shame. Dorso gave up on the dream of Fior Mesiverno. Blamed animancers for the problems we tried to solve. And I hate to see anyone lose hope. That's all for now. Let me know if there's anything else.
That's enough for now.
If I
Anything
must.
else? What else?
Between the two of us, thank you for helping Yatsli reach that vase. Maybe it seems like nothing to you, but to her it's everything. When you consider how many Orlans and dwarves there are, it's outrageous that we build so high off the ground.
I know. Emperor Arc has some of the tallest bookshelves in Eora.
What a pain. Don't let her size fool you. On the inside, Yatsli stands as tall as a mountain. One of these days, she's going to change the world, shake things up. And I'll be at her side, grinning like a fool. Anyway, thanks again.
Okay, that's enough.
You too.
Just you, Marius.
Envoy? Hard to imagine what Giada's going through right now, with her parents and all that. I mean, I have no idea what actually happened there, but she lost her people.
Yep.
She'll need time to get past that. And she deserves it. Right, changing the subject.
Talk about Emerald Stair.
Ask away.
Anything interesting out there?
There is something big in the southeast of the region. Most hunters say to stay away from there.
Nothing for now.
Right, changing the subject.
That's enough. Need some rest.
Pleasant dreams.
Oh, alright, we're done. Oh, so he also sent me a note. Interesting. Alright. I think I'm gonna end this one here. Next we'll go
Guy, can I borrow your
Naku
pistol?
Tedek.
I don't usually lend
So,
it out.
thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
I was
See you
hoping
next
to make
time.
a few simple
Goodbye.
modifications.